stand up real quick and have everybody look around just to see who was there. This group of students took a real risk today. They went out on a limb, and they all did a fabulous job. So Mike Roberto was very happy to say, yes, we'll let Chuck decide, not decide, but present who the winning team was. First thanks go to Sarah Rebel as part of one of her classes. She's Vice President of Collegiate Entrepreneurial Organization, and as part of, I think, our marketing class, had to come up with something new. So I think this Apathon is absolutely great. A thank you to Mike Roberto for helping sponsor that. So I want to tell you a little bit about the scoring. I'll be quick. We had a panel of 5 people. We wanted to have a very broad set of folks on there, so that it wasn't just a group of IT people trying to judge this app. So we had Liz O'Neill from University Relations, Joe Safi from Laptop Central, we had Mark Keating from the library, Mike Roberto from faculty, and then myself. So the 5 of us were judging. And what we did was we came up with a scoring model. We had 9 criteria. And I need you to listen to this criteria because this was not easy, because every single one of these apps is worthy of surviving and actually thriving here at Bryant. But criteria number 1 was look and feel, navigation, and design. So a lot of help from Liz on that. Simplicity. Uniqueness of the concept. What was our 3rd one? The 4th one was what value does this create? Is this revenue generating? Is it cost savings? Is this replicatable? Can we use this idea in another way? How easy is this going to be in the speed to implement? Coolness of the product name. Would this help retain students? Would this help us acquire students? So those 9 categories, we had them weighted on a scale of 1 to 5. We had 9 teams and 5 judges, and our scoring was a 1, a 3, or a 9. So weak, moderate, and strong relative to that criteria. So very, very difficult. In fact, it turned out to be very granular when you do the math on that, because it was a weighted score. It was very, very granular. And the scores ranged from 90 to 200. My sheet was so granular, and it was so close, I want to at least say that I had 2 teams tied for first, figure that, and then 3 teams tied for second. So very, very, very difficult. All were really great, and all had a lot of value. So what I thought I would do is, it was a struggle to select the top team, so we selected the top team, and we selected, I'll call a runner-up, a second team. So let me tell you a little bit about, well, let's just cut to the chase. So the team name for I'll call it the second place, but it's really not first through the end. Team BDK called Bryant Bits. Okay, the name of their project was Bryant Bits. I think I saw a couple of students here. This is really all around the unbelievable number of events that go on through all the communities and clubs, and how difficult it is to manage those events and know where to go to when. So many things happen on campus that it's very difficult to know where you should be and when. So this was a great project. That's a very high-level summary of it. The members of the team, and please forgive me if I get to pronounce your names wrong, but Sagar Parmar, Alex Skelzo, Ryan Tengler, and Rohan Vakale. So the team that we chose, and so a little bit about the scoring. So not only did we do the scoring, but at the end, when we had 5 judges, we each had our own spreadsheet, we came up with the scores. What we did was each judge said, all right, who are your top couple of teams? So we just did tick mark on team names. We added up the tick marks, and we said, interesting first and second place. We all felt pretty good about that. Then I had everybody give me their scores. We had 5 columns. I added up everybody's granular scores, and it totaled up to like 900 and then 880 something. And the same 2 teams came up to both metrics. So we feel real comfortable about this. You've got to think about those 9 categories. So did I drag on the winning team enough? Okay, so the team number 9 called Bryant Eats. So Bryant Eats, real high-level summary. So the thought here on this application is you will have access to all the eateries on campus. You'll be able to see which ones are open and closed. There's actually a feature in here, probably a Relix 2 feature, about having a Salmo traffic cam, so you can actually look on your iPhone to see exactly how long the lines are entering the cafeteria. You will be able to choose between suggested balanced tray for a good nutritional meal. You'll be able to see all the meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. this next one might be release 3. You'll be ordering online for pre-pickup and getting a text message when that order is ready. You'll be able to provide student feedback, favorites, and our favorite, live plate comments. So with that, I would say, I tend to think this is not the first and last annual event. I think this is going to live on. I think these applications have an opportunity to be launched and become real. I think all of them have value, and if I had a magic wand, lots of money, and lots of staff, we would deliver all of these. But we're going to figure out how best to go about doing that, so I congratulate the teams. This was a spectacularly fun event. And I forgot the team member names, so let me tell you those. And I may get these wrong too. Macy Mitrovic, I don't know if it's Mitrovic or Vich, Elena Lore, and Michaela LaRosa. They were all really great. So next year we need to do it here so that everybody can see. And then it's going to be like Dancing with the Stars or text in your favorite app. Thank you very much.